Hey, happy Friday. Today's Friday.
Friday.
Friday. Where are we? July 15th.
15th.
So we're doing our sister act today instead of Sunday since we were together. It's
Might as well.
usually after dark, but it's
After
not dark.
when we do in the evening.
Mm-hmm. Happy hour, but we're skipping the drinks today. Maybe later.
So it's just Sister Friday.
Just Sister Friday. So I was writing, I got this idea to talk about investing in yourself because we've talked about taking the time for yourself, literally doing things for yourself. We're always talking about health and wellness,
Yes.
which is also, I feel like I'm overwhelmed. Also, taking time for yourself, for your health, your wellness, what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. We talk about our capsules, the tower. But I was writing a testimonial for the pharmacist coach that I work with. And it was, I started my testimonial about how I freaked out for my 40th birthday. I bought myself a yoga package, yoga with weights for $100. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. Like, seriously, I freaked out. But it's
So what came with it?
lifetime access. It's lifetime access. Did you see?
Lifetime access.
Did you see?
For $100.
Yeah, for $100. I was like, that's a lot of money. It's a 28-day program, but it comes with mantras, meal planning, recipes. You go through, it comes with a lot.
Wow.
But if
Wow.
you're not used to spending money on yourself,
Right.
it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I remember I had another coaching group program, and, that I still was like, oh, shoot. And I just, now that I've began investing in myself and have a coach and someone walking me through my life and my business, and it's something I believe in. I think it's something you have to do. So we thought about asking everybody, do you invest in yourself, and what kind of things do you do? I mean, it could be as simple as getting your hair done every 6 weeks, getting your eyebrows done, nails, blah, 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 or, more of like a
Healthy line.
self-development, healthy line, yeah, or self-development.
Or a healthy line.
Yeah.
So what do you do to take care of your health?
I don't know if we'll be able to see we can see comments of this. There's no comments. Because nobody's
Well, it's a
watching
little bit
it.
of a bad
It's a
time.
little early.
It's like dinner time. Yeah.
So
So
what do you
when I
do?
wanted to
Dog just stuck her foot in my water.
join Beachbody, it was $99 for the year.
Oh,
And I didn't
That's why
really
you
want to do that.
laughed.
Yeah. that's
And how long ago
$99.
was that?
Oh, a couple years ago. Now
Okay,
it
so it's
just
probably
takes
more.
it right out of my, I don't know. It just automatically takes it out of my.
Oh, you're a member.
Yeah, but every year I have to pay.
Oh.
And I don't get
This-
access to the newer workouts until they're out for everyone else for a couple weeks.
Oh, see, this is
No, I
just-
can, but
Okay.
why would I spend? Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Why would I spend like $50, $60, $70 just to get the workouts a few weeks earlier? I'm going to get them anyway.
Well, and you still
Why
have
would I-
plenty to do.
Yes, there are so many workouts on there that I never choose to just spend the extra money. I'll just wait the extra time. There's
see,
plenty of things that I
always
can
thought
do.
you were watching old videos.
No.
I didn't know
No.
you
Yeah.
currently always subscribe to it.
Yes, every year.
Okay.
But I also belong to a gym. So that's only $10 a month.
And where do you go?
Max Fitness.
Max Fit.
But then every August you get like a yearly subscription, or I don't know, a yearly fee. I don't even know what it's for. But again, there, I don't pay for the extra to take the classes. We just go to lift weights.
Right.
I don't pay for
Oh,
the
you have to
extra,
pay for the extra.
to tan.
But
go
that's your
tanning and
choice.
things.
Those are not
Correct,
things that are
correct.
important to you. Well, not that the fitness classes aren't important,
Right,
but you're
right.
able to you do your fitness at the gym and at home if you want to, and tanning isn't like,
Right. So I can still spend money on myself and invest in the exercise without going and breaking my bank account by doing every single thing involved or every package deal. You know what I mean? I didn't get sucked into any package deal.
right. So, but do you feel like you ever had the mindset that you, because I grew up thinking and you were pretty cheap, pretty thrifty. So,
I'm still
they
very...
called me a saver.
I'm
They called
still-
you thrifty.
Oh, who's they?
And a mom, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
Although they always said that
maybe
the
it
money
had something
money
to
burned
do
a hole
with
in my pocket.
What? Yes, you're like Aubrey. Yes, all the time.
It doesn't anymore. It's growing.
Aubrey's
it's growing
like, if I
mold.
want to buy a $50 dress, then I'm going to buy a $50 dress. I was like, why would you buy a $50 dress? I don't buy a $50 dress.
Well,
It's
I
like,
guess she's not gonna have any more money then.
I know.
Sorry.
So, I think from when we went through some things little,
Sure, let her in.
I was 5 years older than you. So, maybe I was more aware of what was going on. So, I always pinched the dollar.
So,
Except
accept.
now with my newfound side gig, I have this separate bank account.
You have a separate bank account. I was
And
actually going to ask you if you wanted to bring that up.
And so when we were landscaping down here and I wanted these big flagstones, I bought them.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? I was like, this is what I
here.
have the money for.
Come here.
And Colby lost his retainer
Oh no.
and it was
Keep
like
talking. I'm gonna put it inside.
$400 for one or $700 for three. So I got him the 3 retainers for $700 and I used that money because it's not something that you would normally have, $700 extra dollars in your budget
Right.
for the month. So I have that for things that I want to do with my family or with the house
Okay.
upgrades. That was a side tangent.
Okay. No, I was actually going to ask you that. And sorry, the side tangent. I let the dog in. She was looking a little warm. So, I mean, since you brought up, us growing up, I think a lot of times, like what I was saying was like when you have stories of not investing in yourself. Today we're talking about literally investing money in yourself, but investing time on yourself, money on yourself, time with your family, just investing in yourself and your self-worth and thinking you're important enough to do these things. A lot of those are backstories. So like those are things that come from growing up, come from your inner child. Even, I started this program and I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I didn't have a traumatic upbringing. But then, guys, it's really hard to be a parent, apparently. Like, I feel like you have good parents and then you still grow up like damaged. And then you're a parent and you're
Good
like,
thing Mom's not
am
on
I damaging?
Facebook.
No, we've talked about it. I told her. She's like, nothing's wrong with you. No, but then you look at it and you're like, am I damaging a child? What am I doing?
I'm pretty sure I damaged my kids. If it makes you feel any better.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was as I'm going through this, I'm like, gosh, that's so you get in a mindset of I'm not as important. For me, I think it's always other people are important.
Yeah,
For you, it was
there's too
saving
many-
money.
It's too many. I'm just gonna go with females. Sorry, guys. They always do for other people. Always yes, without saying
Right.
no. I can't put one more thing on my plate. And your kids say, "Can I go here? Can I do this? Can I spend money on this?" And it's always yes. And there are times when you have to say no. I'm not gonna run one more place. And no, you don't need that $50 dress.
Right.
Right now, you know what I mean? So, or I'm not going to take you to the mall now because I'm going to go out for a walk first.
Right.
Things like that, like putting yourself first. Because if you don't take care of yourself, it's like being on the airplane and the mask drops down. You have to put the mask on yourself
gotta put it on
first
yourself.
before you help anyone else. Or that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, right, because you'll keel over while you're putting
Right.
it on your baby.
Right.
And then nobody can help the baby.
So,
But you know, I've started to, just from doing things and talking and learning and, you know, and I'm just speaking for myself, like doing programs, like working on my, what? Do I just keep saying the same thing?
no,
Oh.
no. This is a very serious one,
While I
so
was
I
in
had
therapy.
to.
They put these electrodes on my head. We should have had drinks. No, but what I was going to say was, see, now I don't know what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh,
You've been
like
doing these different programs.
No. Like you invest in yourself and you pay someone money because they look at you and say, let's do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you do it, and maybe you don't realize at the moment, but that, geez, oh whiz, I'm being swarmed. You start to realize, and it starts to click, that as you invest in yourself, it comes back around and pays you back.
Mm-hmm.
It pays you back in being calm and centered for your family because you're not stressed because you had time to exercise. It comes from not having to buy root spray because you took the time to get your hair colored. You know, feeling pretty because you got your nails done.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a self-development course, buying yourself a trial, a subscription of Audible so you can listen to books
Mm-hmm.
at the gym because you don't have time to read at home, thus making you feel fulfilled. Like,
Or
literal money.
Spending money on different foods that are a little more expensive, but a little more healthier and better for you.
right.
So choosing things that maybe cost money, but in the long run, you're going to be here a lot longer, or guess what? Now
Right.
you have lower cholesterol, or, you know.
So you're either paying the money now for putting good nutrition into your body, or you're paying it later in medical bills and prescription bills and, you know,
and for prescription medicine rather than proper nutrition that
Right.
costs a little more.
right. And I mean, disclaimer, anything can happen, any
Right.
medical issues,
Right.
you know,
Right.
not everything can be solved.
With nutrition.
Yeah, but then I was going to backpedal and say it pretty much can. That's, I think, what research shows, but
Let food be thy medicine.
that food be the medicine. Anyway, we weren't going down that path, but
No.
I've been spending, and it is something that I talk to Aaron about, and I'm like, is it okay? I ask him if I can spend my own money because it's a big investment, and I'm like, is it okay if but it's still mine, but I guess I feel uncomfortable spending it because
Yeah.
I know it's mine, but it's still ours.
Right.
But I know that investment into learning about myself, learning how to be confident in myself and how to do better in my business with Juice Plus is going to pay me back.
Mm-hmm.
Literally with money. I'm not sugarcoating it. What else? What else do you like to do for yourself?
Well, I'm still trying to get over, like, spending money and not feeling guilty. Like when I bought my beach cruiser.
Why do you feel guilty?
Because I spent the money to buy it.
But what's the guilt?
That I spent the money.
Where was the money supposed to go?
It's just sitting in the bank account.
Okay.
And I earned the money.
Okay.
Actually, you helped me earn the money. And then I said, I'm going to buy a
gonna
beach
buy a
cruiser.
All right. Well, I don't have the therapy skills to tell you what the guilt is about, but
Oh, okay. And I'm not
Yeah.
going to a therapist because I don't need someone to
No, I
dive
don't think
down
you-
and tell me that I'm damaged.
I don't think you're damaged.
I'm not
It's just a thing. It's just a thing. It's like a subliminal messaging that's stuck in your head that you're like, but like, it's okay to, yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with saying, oh crap, I didn't want to spend that money, because you do still have to be smart about money.
Oh, right. You can't just
But-
lavishly spend.
Literally losing sleep. Oh, like if you had spent the whole rest of the beach vacation not sleeping because you
Just
spent,
one night. Just the first night.
or maybe it was the night when the bike fell over and got bent.
What?
Remember when it fell over and the rim bent and then we had to fix it? Maybe she didn't sleep that night.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm very, very gullible, if you don't know that.
You're afraid that.
So,
what was
like,
his name?
like the
Bill?
guy's like Bill,
Jim.
and he's like, you know, oh, I'll get you this brand new bike right out of the box, and it's white instead of the off-white, and so I'll build that for you, and you know, I'll just call you in a little bit, and you know, you're like all excited. I never looked at the name of the no-name brand bike.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was literally like a sticker upside down on the bike that
Yeah, he
probably
shouldn't have
came
put
from
the sticker upside down.
China. No, I'm assuming the sticker was
Maybe it's a
already
Chinese
on
brand of
the
bike.
piece. On the piece. You know what I mean? So it was already put on wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, China.
We're gonna get kicked off YouTube.
So that's it.
No,
so I'm
I-
still trying to overcome that. So I'm
Yeah.
spending the money. Like I didn't bat an eye when spending the money on my rocks. The rocks on my walkway that I just told
Oh.
you about.
Yeah.
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 But I guess this was just for me.
Right.
And then I felt guilty because I didn't really know if it was a good bike. But it felt better than the Huffy. Not the Huffy. What was the other one? It was a brand name. And the one I bought was
I don't
much
remember.
smoother.
What's the
Anyway,
Huffy?
now we're another big tangent.
I digress. All right, we're coming up on 16 minutes here.
Okay.
Anything else you wanted to add regarding
Yes, there's a
investing in
quote I'm
yourself?
trying to think of. And I don't have my phone out here. Oh, I think it's what if you did say yes?
What if you did say yes?
Mm-hmm.
I think that sounds like a good ending.
Yeah, like you never know what could happen until you say yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because that's what I'm thinking
Right?
with this. Yep, with my coaching program. Initially, I was like, no, 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 and then I spent a little bit, and then I spent a little more.
So try
and
it. If you don't like it,
I wouldn't go back.
awesome.
There's a lot of stuff I learned about myself.
Nice.
I'll give you a little deck of cards, and you can heal yourself as well.
I'm not going to heal myself on a deck of cards.
That was really good. It's good.
I did
All right.
always want to go to a palm reader, though. Or a tarot card reader.
I don't know. About
Can you do
tarot
that for
cards.
me?
No, I can't read tarot cards. No, it's like
I know.
it's called train.
I know. It's fine. I'm just
It's like
joking.
train your brain, change your mind, or something.
All right.
Um,
So we're going to leave you with that. What if you said yes?
what if you went to a psychic?
No, not if you went to a psychic.
Good night.